Hello there everybody and welcome to a new theme battle in Generation 1. This time we're gonna be representing Lieutenant Surge with an Electrode, a Porygon, a Magneton, a Lickitung, Tangela, and Raichu. Some of these Pokemon he had them on Pokemon Stadium because I wanted some balance just in case Honig uses like a ground type or something and walls us completely. So there you have it. Lickitung is called Mark because it's the Lickitung you get from trade, and Mark. It's the legendary Mark. If you have some history playing Gen 1, Red, Blue, and Yellow, you'll know Mark. Just like Marcel the Mr. Mime and Chiding the Farfetch'd. But anyways, that's besides the point. Honig is gonna be representing Blaine. So these two right here are basically my favorite gym leaders against each other, so this is absolutely perfect. It doesn't get better than this. So anyways, Electrode versus Arcanine. I'm like, okay, I have no idea what this thing can do. Let's just go into Mark. And there you go, he reveals his Rhydon. I know Blaine had Rhydon in the anime, so there you have it. This thing is gonna be a problem. Oh my god, if I had a water type trainer, he could have been in trouble big time. So Earthquake, almost a 2-hit KO. I Source Danced to do as much damage as possible with my Earthquake. I knew I was gonna take another one, barely survive it, and there you have it. At least we damaged the Rhydon, which is great. So, Mark, you served your purpose, man. Thank you. There you have it. We're gonna drop, and now we're gonna send in Tangela, and surprise, surprise, we don't have a grass type attack. I was like panicking. I was like, how could I? How could I? Let's go for Sleep Powder, and there you have it. We hit Miracle! We hit the Magmar, luckily. And he's gonna switch into Arcanine, and I'm gonna predict the switch and go for Stun Spore. So we got that paralyzed, which is good. And we definitely can't stay in there. Magneton has a decent special stat. He got fully paralyzed. Free switch for us. Let's go. Let's go, Magneton. And him going back into Rhydon was a bit obvious, so I just decided to go for Thunderbolt. And he went for Reflect, so that means he's thinking of staying in. I don't know. So, yeah, he's low in health, he's gonna drop, he's definitely gonna switch. But this time I didn't predict it. I knew he was gonna go into his Rhydon, but he revealed a Golem, so he has both Rhydon and Golem. This is not good. This is not good for our electric type, so I'm just gonna Toxic it. Luckily he didn't Earthquake. And let's go into Tangela, because now he's definitely gonna Earthquake, and there you have it. Yeah, that's crazy. He has both Golem and Rhydon. Again, I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. If I had a water type trainer, oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm stuck here with this Tangela that doesn't have Mega Drain, so let's switch into Porygon because Porygon does have the Ice Beam. But he's gonna switch into Arcanine, which is low in health. I don't know if we can finish him off. I don't have the Hyper Beam on this Porygon. So I was like, can a Thunderbolt finish him off? I know Ice Beam, Thunderbolts, both of them have the same base attack. It doesn't, and he went for Rest, the Marky Boy style, and he's gonna recover all his HP, and that's not good whatsoever. So let's switch into Electrode and try to do as much damage as possible with this. And he's gonna burn a Sleep Turn. He can safely go into his Rhydon / Golem, but he stayed in, he's gonna wake up, and now surely now he's gonna do it, so let's switch into Tangela. I mean, it's getting obvious here, so is it Golem, is it Rhydon? It's Golem. He's gonna take more poison damage. Tangela is gonna scare him out, even though this cringy movesets that I have, I can't believe I forgot to put Mega Drain on it, but mistakes happen, what can you do? I have to sack Electrode, I have to sack something to the Earthquake or whatever, but he exploded. He exploded, he doesn't want to deal with my Tangela. Little he knew that I didn't have a Mega Drain attack. So there you have it. Electrode will take the bullets for Tangela, which is great for us in the long run, I believe. And now I'm gonna send in Porygon. And in comes Rapidash. And I'll try to paralyze it because I do have the Thunder Wave. He went for Stomp, which has the chance to flinch, but he got a crit, not enough, and there's the paralysis. We paralyzed the Rapidash, so now he's gonna be forced to go for Agility. I missed! Thunderbolts Gen 1 missed for the win, but he got fully paralyzed. So we're gonna go for Thunderbolts and try to do whatever. He got fully paralyzed again. Come on, Porygon, do we believe in Porygon? We need to get rid of this threat. Critical hits, he got fully paralyzed once again. Let's go for another Thunderbolt. Come on, Porygon, and another fully paralysis. Okay, Porygon, you got rid of a threat. You got rid of probably the biggest threat of his team. No lie right there. That's insane. Okay, so now in comes Arcanine, which is fully recovered almost. Has no status anymore. Thinking of going for Thunder Wave again, which is exactly what I'm gonna end up doing. He's gonna go for Flamethrower, but he's gonna burn me. We are burned, but luckily the Porygon is like fully special, so we can recover one turn just to see what he wants to do. So there you have it. At least we paralyzed him again, so he's gonna be a bit slowed down. He got fully paralyzed, so I have no idea what he's gonna do. But then he told me that he was trying to rest. I was like, oh, well, thanks for telling me. I know now that you're gonna go for it again. And I'm gonna take this chance to have a free switch into Raichu, which has Surf. That's what's amazing about Raichu, and can hit everything super effectively on his team. So it's gonna be a 2-hit KO. It's gonna do more damage than expected because it's a crit, because that's my Raichu. I'm Lieutenant Surge, and this is my signature Pokemon. A second Surf will finish off the legendary dog, Arcanine, and now he has 3 Pokemon left. One of them is a sleeping Magmar, and now he's gonna reveal a Ninetales, which he had in the anime, I believe. And it's a speed tie, I believe. Both of them have 100 base speed, so I'm gonna win the speed tie. I go for Thunder Wave. He went for Confuse Ray, and I don't want to deal with Confuse Ray. I'm always looking at this Tangela, which is completely useless due to that moveset, but it's scaring out the Rhydon. That's the only use that I have for it right now. I'm gonna switch into Magneton because of the decent special. He tried to go for Body Slam, he tried to go for it again, didn't get the paralysis. We both have a decent special stat, so Thunderbolt is actually doing a decent amount. And I'm thinking that he might go into Rhydon round, so I can either go into Porygon or go for Toxic. So I decided to go into Porygon, and he went into Rhydon. Yeah, that was the right prediction. But yeah, I do have access to Ice Beam. He tried to set up a sub, and apparently I'm shocked that a big Rhydon is faster than a Porygon. And while battling, he also told me that we had this conversation before. Apparently the same situation happened, and I was surprised, and now I was surprised in the past and in the future, alright? I can't believe Rhydon is faster than Porygon. Rhydon is huge, and it's a ground rock type, and it's faster than Porygon. There you have it. So, free switch into Raichu, which means something is gonna take a Surf, which is super effective against everything. And there's the Surf, which is gonna finish off the Ninetales with a crit. This Raichu is ruthless. This Raichu is ruthless. So in comes Magmar, which is sleeping, takes the Surf, and then he wakes up with a big wave of water. Is actually gonna wake up the Magmar, and looking at that HP, I think Magmar will actually survive another hit, and I don't want this Raichu to be paralyzed because it's my winning condition. So I'm actually gonna sacrifice Tangela, take the Body Slam, and I need some damage on this Magmar because I want to assure the one-hit KO with Surf. He went for Flamethrower, but since Tangela is a man, he's actually gonna take the Flamethrower. The stab super effective Flamethrower, it's gonna take it. And I put him back to sleep. I should have just went for Body Slam, but it's whatever. He's, yeah, taking damage, and Tangela is actually gonna get rid of the ace of Blaine, the Magmar, and his last Pokemon is Rhydon. So let's try to go for Stun Spore. We're gonna miss Body Slam, and there's the misplay for like, he could have went for Substitute and then be hidden behind a sub and beat every single Pokemon that I have. But maybe Tangela could have hit Sleep Powder because you know how Substitute works in Gen 1. It doesn't block status moves, but it was close. I made a mistake with the Tangela moveset. He made the mistake of not going for Substitute. It happens. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, and yeah, this was the theme battle. We have them back for you guys. Allons-y!